Hey guys, so welcome back to another video, and in case you didn't see last night, Radiant Dawn, of all the things, was confirmed for Heroes. Like, okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I didn't see Radiant Dawn coming, and to me it now kind of makes a bit of sense, because it's like New Year, New Dawn, yada yada yada. Like, if anything, I was like convinced it was gonna be like FE7 or something because of the 15-year anniversary, which had just been, or it was going to be like Awakening, because we haven't actually had like new Awakening units apart from Inigo, or it was going to be like Tracer 776, because that's like the one of the most underrated games, or even the least represented. Like, I know you can argue Radiant Dawn was, but Path of Radiance kind of falls in the same to me because of the characters overlapping, but still, anyway. So yeah, they're bringing 4 new units. One of them's not in this trailer. Oliver is being brought as well. I would talk about Oliver, but he's a Grand Hero Battle, which comes out in 3 days, so I'd rather save it for that. But, yeah, so we'll jump into the trailer, and the trailer, oh god, I'm thinking far too ahead, because I just spoiled it. Let me turn it on. So I do appreciate the music they used. So nice.
I'm Micaiah. I'm just a fortune teller.
Okay, before we go into anything about her skills, look at this. Look at this. I know she said she got like a new role in something. I didn't realise it was Fire Emblem Heroes. Like, for anyone who doesn't know, Veronica Taylor is the voice of Ash Ketchum. And for anyone who doesn't know, I've met Veronica Taylor and I love her to bits. She's amazing. I love her and her daughter so much. I've even got like a little card of theirs. But no, they are... I love them so much, and I love her work as Ash Ketchum and all the other bits and pieces she's done as well. So when I saw this, and then saw the art was done by Chico, who is the person who does Performing Arts Olivia's artwork, I just felt those 130 orbs I've got saved up go, oh, fuck, I wasn't going to go summon on this banner, but I need at least one Micaiah, just because. But, back to her skills. So, she's got Tani, which grants Res +3, effective against armoured and cavalry foes. Against armoury and cavalry foes using bow, dagger, magic, or staff, which does imply we might get some dagger and staff variants maybe one day, no. Damage from the first attack received by unit during combat is reduced by 30%. Then there's Sacrifice, converts penalties on target into bonuses, restores target HP equal to the current HP -1. Units HP reduced by amount restored. And then Distant Defense 3, Guard 3, and Drive Attack 2. So, if you can't tell already, Micaiah is essentially the Reinhardt counter we've all been looking for. Like, pretty much so. I don't know how she fares against Brave Lyn, but against Reinhardt when I did the calcs, even without Distant Defense 3, she lives thanks to 30% reduction to Tani, and this is like a +10 Reinhardt. If you have Guard on her, which is probably going to be her best B slot, because quite frankly she doesn't need anything else, she will be able to live Moonbow variants because they can't get cooldown, even with Heavy Blade. By the way, I should mention about the stats as well. Micaiah's stats are 35 HP, 35 attack, 28 speed, 18 defense, and 35 resistance. Which means she hits 38 resistance, which makes her like a magical wall of no end. Some people are going to be worried about the speed, but here's the thing. So Micaiah isn't an offensive unit, she's a baiting unit. She's meant to be, well, she's offensive against armors and cavalry units, but the idea is you place her there so she baits them out and then she just destroys them. Like, I guess you could argue close counter would be viable on her because of her weapon, but I just don't see it. If anything, you'd probably want to use something like Death Blow, because using Death Blow means you can take care of Camilla from a very interesting Anon, who, I'm just saying, I have nothing against Camilla, but she does beat Camilla. Like, she can beat Camilla. Um, but on top of that as well, in general, she's got 35 attack. She's going to hit hard. Like, Tali has 14, that's a 49 like, attack. That's 52 with a plus attack nature, which I imagine plus attack is going to be her best nature. Plus speed might end up favouring her more, but I don't see it too much since she has 28 speed. But yeah, overall though, she's got an amazing base kit. The only thing I'm worried about probably is Sacrifice. Like, I don't see Sacrifice being that good. Like, just because, like, I get that it's like anti-blade tome at the moment. And I guess it's like anti-Gunther attack, but you never really see Gunther, or at least I don't. So, I think you'd probably be better off just running, like, the standard sort of stuff. But yeah. We're like a Taylor Duck, guys. Let's not forget.
I swore to protect Micaiah, even if it means fighting Commander Ike.
Okay, so they added Soth, and I feel bad because I completely misread his special, like, for his weapon. So the Peshkat, after combat, if unit attacked, inflicts attack speed, defense, and res -4 on target and foes within 2 spaces of target through their next actions, and grants attack speed, defense, and res +4 to unit and allies within 2 spaces for 1 turn. So I didn't realise it did it for the allies. So originally I thought it was like a shit smoke dagger, but no, it's essentially rogue dagger and smoke dagger combined, which is nuts. It's officially the best dagger in the game. Like, Jafar is probably the second best one, but yeah, definitely the best dagger in the game. Glimmer, he's got 36 attacks, so he can make some pretty good use of it, but I don't think it'll be his best special. You probably want to replace it anyway, just because of arena points. Life and Death 3 puts him at a solid benchmark. Like, it will put him at 41 attack and 38 speed. And then Spur Attack and Speed 2 is pretty decent as well as a support skill. It's probably the best Spur in the game. I will say he's better than Kagero as a Poison Dagger unit if you're looking for a new one. But in general, he's the best defensive dagger unit. Like, the only competition he's got is Olivia, and that's because Olivia has Dance, and Olivia can't compare unless it's like magic bulk. Because so stats are 39 HP, 36 attack, 33 speed, 22 defense, and 21 resistance. So overall, he's better than Kagero. Kagero has officially been power cracked. He'll probably do well with any dagger, honestly. So. But yeah, I will also say though, if you're planning to pull, do know Soth is probably the most likely candidate to go down to 4 stars, which also means we might get Life and Death 3 as 4-star fodder. Finally. Oh my god.
I've made up my mind.
I will become your shield. The enemy will not lay a finger on you.
Okay, and then we have Zelgius, who... I'm just going to spoil it now, because they spoiled it as well, just in releasing him. Yes, this is the Black Knight. I have received so many asks about it, and I'm like, yes, he's the Black Knight. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Like... For anyone who doesn't know, he's supposed to have, like, red armor, and I guess it's kind of red, looking at it now. But, no, I don't know why they did that. It was kind of stupid. He is going to be better than Black Knight because of IVs and stuff, but at the same time, the original Black Knight is free. So, it's like, there's a lot of stiff competition between the two. His stats though are 46 HP, 36 attack, 33 speed, 38 defense, and resistance is 21. If I compare that to the normal Black Knight, because I know it's a little bit different. Let's have a look. So if I compare the two, he's got 2 less HP, 2 more attack, which is probably better for him. 1 less speed, 3 more defense, and 3 more resistance. So yeah, overall he's better as a unit. But he will probably Well, they'll still both be used. I can guarantee you there will be people who use both of them on their team. But he has Alondite and Black Luna, which we all know about already. Fierce Stance 3 is insane, as is Panic Ploy for him. The main thing is Warp Powder. So if unit's HP is above or equal to 80%, unit can move to adjacent to any ally within 2 spaces. It's exclusive to him. I wouldn't worry about it too much because it's kind of like a budget Wings of Mercy in a sense, or escape route. So he can move, but as long as his HP is above the threshold, and he'll be there for a while, but most of the time he will eventually fall under it, and it becomes a bit useless. Whereas something like Wings of Mercy is dependent on everyone else, and normally you can control everyone else a lot easier, and you can control them with healing skills. So I don't think he's gonna be that great. Well, I don't think he's that great. Well, the skill isn't that great. Obviously, he's a great unit, but I don't think it will be his standard. He will probably just end up running one of the fighter skills. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that is pretty much everything though for this planet. I'll let him do his quote.
Say your prayers.
And then it releases tonight. Hey, well, it'll be tomorrow for me, and 7 o'clock in the morning. Oh, God, I can feel myself getting tired now. But yeah, if I do give my advice on who to pull, go blue, red, then colourless. Like Zelgeese is obviously the clear bet for the best view, but I think Micaiah has so much more worth to free-to-play units, being the fact she is a Reinhardt counter. So yeah, and then I think Soph's gonna get demoted, which is the only reason I put him last. But if you love Soph, go for him. But yeah, in general though, those are my thoughts about the new heroes. I will try and make guides for them today. Obviously they won't be on here; they'll be on the blog instead. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon. Bye.